Hey, Neil. Bang. Somebody post a link in the correct channel. I'll be grateful. I'm gonna find the music. School. Damn. It's early. My kid doesn't go back till next Tuesday. Weird, they're starting them on a Thursday. I have now purchased that I know of 3 cases of Bowman Sapphire or Bowman Draft Sapphire. Gonna really need the ones that I ordered on Topps website to pan out because gonna need to average cost those bad boys in because it is looking shitty right now. Hold on. Dog being an asshole. Nobody was paying attention to him, so he's just barking at nothing. Yeah, I was super excited to be back. But yeah, so gonna need those at least the 4 cases that I got, or that says, or that I've paid for. Gonna need those to come through, or else it's gonna be pretty ugly Sapphire season for the old PCW crew in terms of being able to hook it up with really good prices. All right. Anyway, we're going to start off with the Bowman hobby. You guys know how this is. It can be a snoozer, but it's the best of the Bowman whatever products, the Bowman flagship products. Didn't want to do jumbo because, one, it would be too expensive and make this even more expensive. But this is this is the superior product. And if you're going to invest in opening something, still, honestly, to this day, this is still the best product to open. It's not close. If you're going to rip a baseball product, this is what you rip. So I'm going to go one by one. I'm going to, first of all, get this big box out of the way. But this is the product that people should be ripping. If you want to do just like a lead gen on a personal case, in terms of value, not even close. The best. All right, I'm going to put these over to the side. This actually should go pretty quickly because I'm not sorting out a bunch of crap. I'll do a lot of the what we want to grade, whatever, what we aren't grading, sorting later. I want to see, I've got people that are interested in buying the stuff that we're not grading, that I'm not selling individually. But I want to see what it all kind of looks like before I send them out stuff. So just quickly checking to make sure that the link's posted in the Discord. Of course, it's not because everybody's slacking. Thanks. It's not like I'm doing that, not doing anything here. I'm kidding. Here you go. I just saw Neil's suggestion. That's amazing. Like everybody can see it but Chuck. Big Supers are still live. Cam Collier is definitely still live. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been that long. But the product's so good. It's like so good. All the good prospects players. My box cutter. Anyway, I wish us all good luck. See, we've got Costanza wishing us good luck. And Serial Pharrell as well. Wishing us good luck. And we're off. First box, Pearl Pack. Good luck, guys. This is going to be different than normal sorting because, like I said, we're all the base and stuff like that. I'm going to sell separately. And so, like, if it's not something that we're going to grade, I'm going to all put it in the same stack. Okay? Like all that. Same stack. Sky Blue, Daniel Susak. Be careful. Poking the bear with Chuck on the Cardinals. Freddie Freeman, please just be a randomly back. No, it's not. Freddie Freeman green, $3.99. De Los Santos, nothing. Weirdness, weird paper card in between. Weirdness, I like it. I'm not going to lie, I like it. A lot of weirdness. No autos yet. Hey, Mike, what's up, dude? How are you not modded yet? I'll take care of that as soon as this little stack. So we have a blue wave. Be good. All right. We'll grade that. Add as moderator. I said no before as I realized what I said. I said no autos yet. There's only one auto in this box, so I'm a moron. So used to all the draft and everything else. Ronnie Simon on the back. Might have to put that one aside. Not gonna do it. That is. It's what I'm trying to get signed for my dad. Send it to him. Someday, I will get in contact with somebody that knows Jason Alexander, and will have him sign said card. All right, first auto, Wilyer Abreu, purple. I feel like Willier's a pretty good sign for the case. Why is that? Oh, you're saying this thing? Well, it's because I'm selling all of everything we're doing. We're selling. Probably Spencer Jones. And it's just the easiest way to just kind of just stack it all the way. Gutierrez. sorry, Travis. A lot of them are so bad, man. Gunner, that's money. I did it for the draft release just to keep stuff separate. I liked it so much, I was like, you know what, I'll just keep doing this. But especially for something where I'm just gonna be putting everything that we're not grading into one box and selling that all together. Yo, Jose. Honestly, holding it, it's like if you sell it now, it'd be like selling anything else of his now, right? Like if you wanted to hold it, if you wanted to hold his card for like, to potentially, invest in or whatever. But like there's no point of selling it now, right? You're selling on the low side. Even if it's off-centered. Oh, Jose. It's just a different type of investment, right? It's like, okay, well, this one's never going to grade, but its value can still go up and down just like any other graded card. I'm not just leaving that. Or top loading that. This is probably going to be in the sell pile. This is probably in the $1 box pile. These we will grade because these, for whatever reason, people buy these for like $60 as PSA 10s. That I don't understand. Barry, what are you doing? The dog's being an idiot, chasing his shadow. Just missed one box. Nothing notable. What's up, man? Yeah, what's gross is how many in-person autos that he has. How many of the non-auto cards were ruined by the people doing that with him? There are a couple of guys. Him, Josue DePaula, I think, has the same thing where it's like some dude decided to just go like buy a bunch of his low-numbered non-auto stuff and get them to sign it. They're all listed for whatever, but it's pretty shitty. Yeah, Top to Disney, I got some. I had to hold my nose while buying it. Well, we got it. Roman Anthony. If we're holding Spencer, we got to hold Roman. I don't know. Spencer, I'm kind of on the fence. We might put him back because it makes the lot a little bit more valuable when I'm selling the raw lot. If I say, oh, I'm only keeping Roman Anthony and Caminero or something. Ho, 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 ho. Speaks for itself. This pack is all fucked up. Look at this. The cards are backwards all over the place. Look at this. This is beat to shit. It's like they jammed too many cards in this. I'm a fan of the weirdness usually. What in the world? Okay. I mean, this card is just dust. We're going to put that in just the whatever pile because it wasn't worth anything to begin with. But of course, this pack has like no cards in it. Yeah. Look at this pack. What the fuck is happening? Look at this. Look at this. It's like a jumbo pack. What in God's name? Okay. There we go. Here you go, Chuck. I'll buy this one from the break share for you. It's on me. Yeah, I know. It's the most absurd thing ever. Yeah, weird is usually good. I mean, this is really weird. Like really weird. Like you have a pack with 50 cards and then you have a pack with like 3, like this one. Look, and one of the cards is like bent to shit. Not that it was worth anything to begin with, but look at this. It's just fucking weird. Look, this pack has like 6 cards in it. What the fuck? All right, well, hopefully we've gotten past that. Whatever. Weirdness. Weird is typically good, though. Weird is typically good. Here's an auto. Whew. Thank God it's a base auto. I don't know, guys. I didn't look this up still. Do these graded still sell? Somebody look this up on eBay? I think they do. I think for whatever reason, the PSA 10s of those still sell. They sell for more than $40 for grading them. Here's a card we're grading. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think I had originally put them on the list to ones that we wouldn't be giving in the lot of all the stuff of the everything else. So he's gonna go in the list of the. I think I put him, Ellie, and Churio, or him, Ellie, Jackson, Ellie, and Churio. I guess Churio is Jackson as well, but those 3: Holiday, Churio, Jackson. Last PSA 10 sale was $30. Oof. I guess we'll assume that it'll go up in price a little bit. I just try to make it like an expected value thing. Like you're going to get X amount of 9s and 10s. I guess with the new grading special, depending on when I get these over to Breezy and whatever, that he might, it probably, even at if it was like $30, it would probably slide under the radar with the grading being, good. With the grading being $15. This one's going to go here. Like people still buy up all the inserts though. I'll never understand, but good for them, man. If that's what they like. Great. Providing source of liquidity. Oh, I was thinking, we haven't hit our Chrome yet, but we did. We did. This is going to go to the do not grade, sell raw pile, or in the AKA DJ Neil card show pile. There's Crawford. Like I said, I'm going to go through everything and determine what of these that I'm just leaving are we actually going to grade and not. So then I conclude them when I tell the person, this is what this lot has, this is what it doesn't have. So they know exactly what they're getting. But I figure if you think about it, all the chromes except for all the paper, right, of every card, of every player, and then all the chromes that aren't like the top 5 guys in the product. What do you think that sells for? For a case like of this. It's got to be at least for a case. So you figure box. I mean, it's probably like $100 for this product, and then for draft, it's obviously a lot more because of how recent the product is and how in demand the stuff is. Also, a lot of the refractors we're not going to grade because they're not good players, but people still buy them. So, like, people will buy the shit out of the refractors, which you get a ton of. Here's a Blue Jay, or is it a Ray? Oh, it's a Blue Jay. That's what I thought it was a Blue Jay. See, it's the right Blue Jay. That's Gabriel. It's the far second best one. It's a refractor. So we've gotten Joe Stewart, Gabriel Martinez, and Wilyer Abreu. None of those guys were supposed to be good at the release, so at least we have that going for us. I'm trying to think who goes with those guys. Oh, we're getting the thick packs again. Look at this shit. An orange Jace Jung, just randomly put in here. Of course, creased and beaten to shit. You guys see this? Look at this. You guys see that? Look at that thing. That is toast. Fortunately, this card was worth maybe at most like $10. So I'll take care of this. Yeah, I'll take care of this one. It's going to go over here. So at the very least, we're going to get something decent in return for that, or okay in return for that. How about this? It'll be easier. It'll be whatever we get will be better than that. So insert an orange insert. So there's that. But yeah, like you said, it's gonna be really good or really bad. These spotlights, I only think the big players still sell for the spotlights. There's the GOAT. Another really thick pack. This pack has 1 card in it. Watch this. Sorry, 2 paper cards. Look at this one. Whee! Fortunately, this is on video. So I can send them this video. Say, hey, if you want to see crazy, crazy stuff. There's an LE insert that sells. It's another fat boy. Ooh, be numbered. It is. Yay! Even his paper stuff will sell. Yay! Christian Serta. Missing insert. Ellie. He did for a minute. He did until like all of his auto stuff came out. Speaking of the devil, look at this one. Right out the pack, baby. Neil, I'll send you this. This is pretty good so far. Bam. That's going right in the garbage. I don't know. But a lot of times the reason why you see like these, the reason why people say weird stuff is good, because a lot of times when there are issues with like putting supers in the cases or whatever, or if there was something wrong, they then go and run through the stuff all over again. Please don't be okay. Good. They then go and run the packs or run everything back through the machines. They do that. Sometimes it gets fucked up. At least that's the theory. So when they insert, so when they insert stuff back into circulation, one almost. This is a no card. Let me go into the offer PCW pile. But yeah, I have a feeling we're going to end up seeing like there's got to be something weird that caused this. Yep. And don't worry about any damage stuff. If so, obviously I'm going to take care of it. So I don't have to worry about that. There's Lazaro. And we still have 9 more boxes of this left. But what is helpful is because I can't look up everything. And I do know a lot of it, but I do make mistakes. If you see something, let's say like when somebody who I forgot who was asking about, or is it Travis was asking about Geloff, go look and see what a Geloff PSA 10 base sells for. If it sells for like 35, 40 bucks, I'll go back and I'll find it and I'll pull it aside. But if it doesn't, then we're not going to do it. That is a purple paper pussy hound. Look at this sleeve. Just a day of weirdness. Look at this shit. Just like a massive sleeve. That was in the pack of my regular sleeves. Look at this. What in the world? That's odd. More sleeve weirdness. All right, box 4. Just by pulling these packs out, we're going to have some more weirdness in this box. I can already feel it. I already feel the weirdness. That's money. Anybody catch that double Cardinal pack? Last pack? Kyle Harrison. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah. There we go. Me's thinking this case is going to be good. Yeah, some shit's going to be going down. That's a nice one. Jackson. That's very true. But it's got just enough weirdness. Here's a gold shimmer Jace Jung. That is nice enough. Jace Young. Yep, that's what I thought. That's why he's in my yes pile. Chorio as well in the yes pile. You want me to see the link above, or are you talking about somebody else? Do I need to see the link above? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always pull those aside. Def. Thank you. But I trust you. When you guys say that stuff, I trust you. But stuff like Geloff, I was like, did I look at Geloff? And it's like, I don't remember if I did or not. I looked at Geloff. Do you mean everything else? Which no pile? Do you mean like this stuff that I'm saying no and putting over here? This will probably keep. All right, I gotta silence these fucking notifications from Discord. Wase talking about some bullshit. Well, the non-grade cards like these, like the stuff here, I'm selling in bulk someone. So I wanted to see what would come out of the case and how much we would actually be keeping and what we wouldn't. And I want to be able to tell them this is exactly what we're giving you. But before I wanted to see it first. So that's what we're doing. So all this stuff that you see me loading into this monster box is going to be stuff that I'm going to eventually put into other boxes and sell for us. Right. And then we have other stuff that's going to be grading for sure. And then you have stuff like this, which we won't be grading, but we'll find a way to sell. I'll post in like a spreadsheet. And if anybody in the group wants to buy for whatever comp or whatever, I'll give everybody first shot. And if nobody wants, I think I'm going to probably go the stack sale route, or at least try that first. Yeah, so we have another weird pack where it's not enough cards. There you go. Ricardo Perez, great. I'll say this is like the nicest condition paper card I've ever seen. Unfortunately, it's me. Come on. Let's see. Good atomic. It had to be Jacob Berry, didn't it? Fortunately, it's me. KO will hit you one eventually. Yes. 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 Iwase being the common sense police. This pack just fucking disintegrated. No. That's hit a break so far. But we're only through 4 boxes, so or we're not even through 4 boxes. We've got a lot of good stuff that we're gonna be able to grade too. I mean, like the hurdle's not super high. On this product because it's not expensive. And the ceiling is super high. I would say Geloff is definitely a more talented hitter than Neto. Before Neto got called up, Neto, I believe, my model was like the 82 range, and Geloff I think was like 86-ish. It was because of his power speed combination, which Neto seems to not. He's not going to be that type of guy. Not going to be a bad player. But again, I talk about ceilings a lot. I don't think he's going to have the same. He doesn't have the same ceiling Geloff has. I think Geloff has a higher ceiling. Yeah, I think Geloff has a considerably higher ceiling than Neto. Some more funky packs. This is so weird. Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine, dude. He's gonna be like the only good player on the team for like 3 years. Then they'll trade him for some 26-year-old pitcher that still has a bunch of years remaining before arbitration. And they'll reacquire Brett Rooker or something like that in the same acquisition. That's the A's mantra. Organizational control, retreads. There we go. Here's a fat pack. Let's see. Just extra paper in this one. Here's our auto. This might be a Ray. Yep. This, got fellas. We either have a really good laugh or big boom coming. I'm not going to even show to do that. This fucking Brock Jones sucks. Brock Jones is like if Colin Houck was bad. There's one. Fortunately, Brock Jones won't be playing professional baseball for very long, so because he stinks. Ooh, we get a grass factor. Ooh, there's money. Grass fractor. Come on. I know. I'm still waiting for that somebody to hit the Walt Whitman. The Walt leaves of grass fractor. The Whitman leaves of grass. Gonna need that. Cheerio. There we got a purple pattern rookie of Leo Figueroa. Kind of a beat up Crawford. Crawford usually goes on this side, but that one was on the beat up. Well, I wouldn't say beat up. It just wasn't centered. Oh, we got a bunch of extra color in this one. Ellie. Getting a lunar crater of Hector. So we get another Hector, number Hector. Not bad. Not bad. So I think I'm going to go through all this stuff this weekend. I'll have this all out to Breezy on Monday. Everything out to Breezy. And hopefully we still catch that special. I don't remember how long the specials usually run for. I know it's not super long time. I actually think once they take a certain number of orders, I think they shut it down, honestly. Because they've been holding it really important to be able to hit their deadline goals and stuff. All right, we are through 5 boxes. We got stuff. Nothing super big, but we definitely have stuff. The bulk deal, January 31st. Oh, wow. So they set an end date. That's amazing. Wow, they're going to get fucking destroyed. Because all basketball is pretty much all low end now. There's not much basketball stuff that's actually worth a whole lot that's coming out. So they are going to get just blasted with basketball stuff. Absolutely blasted. Yeah, my guess is they close it early because they've said that that's important for them to be able to meet their deadlines. I know 250 max value, that's still fine. It's still going to get destroyed because, like I said, all the basketball stuff is not worth shit anymore. Basketball is so cheap. And people weren't grading stuff before. Look at this. This is going to be the box, guys. Something's happening in this one. Something's happening. If by that something means we have like a completely damaged card or whatever, but I don't know, but something is happening with this box. I'll pull this pack aside because this is the one. Price on the box. Some shit's going down in this box. I can feel it. Down on my plums. Something's happening. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying because they've said they've come out and said that managing the volume is important. If we had a Drew Baker base auto in this, I'll give you $1 million. Ellie. Great. Luis Garcia auto. Or not auto. Thank God. Yeah, I mean, like they could be like, hey, we've got so much, we're shutting it down. Sorry. Ooh. This might be a red. It's not a red. It's an angel. All right. The double Joe Stewart base juice. I can't talk. The double base Joe Stewart case. This is setting us up. Ellie. I mean, this obviously hasn't been great, but we're not doing that horrible. We've hit a lot of other stuff that may not seem like, okay, like, that's crap, but it like adds up. Like we've got like $100 of just, or probably $1,000 of just, maybe not 1,000, $600 of just stuff that you would think is just complete crap right now that we'll grade and sell. That's huge. Auto saves the break. Yeah. Build up the drama. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that's why I always like. It's like, okay, now we can root for each other, and it's not like you're like, okay, you want people to hit good cards, but then it's like comes a point where you're like, well, shit, I've got money in this, and so I don't want to get, hurt financially, so I want to get X. But this way, everybody shares it, and it really isolates that component where everybody's sweating a break, and you don't have to deal with the aftermath of all the cards, all the crap afterwards, having to grade stuff, go through all the crap. A lot of people like that, but this, allows you to not have to take a little break from it. You get the true exposure of the break. It's a great case. Everybody wins. It's a shit case. Everybody loses. But it's not a total loss. Like when you hit nothing in a break, that's a total loss. When you hit nothing in a break share, you're still getting something back. So that's why I liked it. And I had been thinking about something like this for so long. You know, you guys know how many breaks I've sat through and watched and whatever. Like, I'm like, how could this be better? Like, how could it be more entertaining and make people feel more involved? Even like, you know, even when like the case sucks for them and their team, because it's like sometimes you'll see cases where like they're fucking amazing and you just have the wrong team. And it's like, well, shit, yeah, it's amazing, but then you're like bitter because it's like, well, yeah, that was a great case, but fuck you, I just lost a bunch of money. So, Drew Jones is not going to grade. So, in this way, it's a change of pace. It's not. I'm like, I didn't think like, okay, we're only gonna like one day we're only gonna be doing stuff like this. No, it's just kind of a change of pace. It's cool to do. Like, honestly, if we ramped up to one a week, and not one this big, obviously, but like a smaller one, like once a week, I think it's just a good change of pace because like you get stuck doing the same shit over and over again. Like remember how many cases of this we did? Like, just seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's boring. Or having it in the same format over and over and over again. Same people take the same teams and everything. You know, it's a little more fun. And that's why you see me jumping in it, because it's like, this is what I would want somebody to do. If I was not, you know, had nothing to do with the business or whatever, I would want somebody to do something like this, because I would want to get in this because there's a lot of extra work and all this crap. You know, there's a lot of extra crap that goes into it. So not having to do that is nice. I mean, bigger is easier. It's way easier. Bigger is easier, but it doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal right now. Like if we were doing like a bunch of these, like if I did like 2 a week or something like that, I wouldn't be able to do 2 small little ones a week, but I could do 1 a week. Like, especially with me probably taking a step back from a lot of the live breaking and stuff, I could set aside time to do 1 of these a week. One, because I enjoy it. I think it's fun because I like being it as well. And yeah, this has a draft case in it too. I decided to do this one first because I enjoy this. And because like this whole process, I've got down of the, okay, sell this, sell that part, grade this part, whatever, straight off to eBay consignment, and then move on and turn it over into something else. You know, like that churning and that process I've got down from like, you know, 7 years or 6 years of doing it. So like I'd be doing it for myself anyway. You know what I mean? So doing it for an entire group of people for 1 break, it's like nothing. But it's another cool thing is it's like you got a lot of the guys get exposure to teams they never had exposure to. It's like there's some people, it's like, okay, well, I mean, like, because in like this, like Tampa Bay is a hard pill to swallow, tough pill to swallow, right? There's a blue pattern Francisco Lindor. Tampa Bay is probably like $450 or something like that in this. But, you know, you grab a couple percent or whatever in this, you have exposure to all the teams. You can pull for a sick Caminero. Okay, we get another blue paper of Juan Chacon. Why couldn't have that? That'd have been Anthony. That'd have been nice. We are on box 6. Sorry, box 7. I lost track. Box 7 of the first case. We have another blue. Come on. Let's see EB. No, it's not him. It's purple Manuel Beltre. A lot of people liked him before this past season because he kind of played like ass. But he was one of those guys that didn't have an auto. He and Alex Ramirez for the Mets both were in 21 Chrome, as non-auto guys. And a lot of people were like really high on those guys, like those two. One, they were like super young and they had some tools and whatever. But yes, Neil C. Dave. Yeah, he's having to prove that this is actually a business and not just a hobby. That's amazing. That is true. That's very true. Did anybody check on Geloff? On the Geloff PSA 10s? Somebody check on Geloff PSA 10s for me. There's some money. But yeah, you got to show though. You got to prove to them that you're actually trying. But yeah, I mean, Beltre's got a lot of time to turn it around. A lot of time. Sold for 25 10 days ago. So yeah, it doesn't really. That's not gonna move the needle. Churio. It's just so wild that like people will pay like $50 for a random Jackson Churio insert, PSA 10 or something like that. Like, and I get it. Oh, see here, we're starting the weirdness again. Look, Ellie, we got paper, chrome paper, and another fat pack here. What awaits us here? Nothing. Up here's the thin pack. Thin pack. Just nothing. Another thin pack. Replacement case. Another thin pack. Look at this shit. There's the Paula. Yeah, mid-20s, that's not gonna. We're not gonna play that game. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it's not worth touching. Churio will go crazy like Ellie. I mean, it's already kind of priced in that he's going to go crazy like Ellie. That's why he's so expensive. Now, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if Ellie's down in the minors before the end of next year. Like, unless he makes some really great strides at the plate and in the field. Like, Cincinnati's ready to win. Like, they don't necessarily need him. So if he doesn't play well to begin, I could see them sending him down. And they could be in that Jordan Walker area where like his stuff just absolutely fucking tanks. But I know that's not what we're talking about. I mean, all of his stuff's going to go in one, like for the $14.99, you can't go wrong grading anything, honestly. That's anything that could possibly have value. CES is an interesting case because he doesn't walk at all. He does not walk. And you can get through the minor leagues being like that. But very rarely does that translate into big league success. Very, very rarely. So unless he's just an absolutely special player, One chrome card. Oh, it's in here. The fuck? All right, that was weird. Got 5 more boxes. God, give Ronnie his respect. Pack disintegrated. It feels like this because we're all like used to the multiple box auto products as well. It makes it feel a lot worse. This is a royal. Eh? Eh. Gavin Cross, Orange Shimmer. Nice looking card. Would have been nice if that had been like Austin Charles instead. All right, we have another. It's our third numbered top 100. It's fucking weird. I don't know. There's weird stuff coming. Like this is like something has to like there has to be something like we're gonna get like a card that's like half the card, or like we're gonna get like some kind of monster. Austin Charles. I think my model accurately reflects the way I think. I hate this. Obviously, I hate the system he's in. Development wise, the Royals, not a great team for him to be on. He's more athlete than he is baseball player. If he like starts hot and whatever, might look to sell him. That's just me being honest. This pack disintegrated. Yeah, I might not. If he plays well, like at the beginning of the year or something like that, or has like a nice whatever and starts picking up a little steam, I would definitely look to possibly move his stuff. There's a blue Yordani de los Santos. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations. He's like, yeah, we hit a bunch of, we hit 2 Hector parallels. Non-autos, but yeah, I mean, like, he's going to, hopefully he picks up some hype from the extremely weak Dominican Winter League. Here's some money. We're going to get another non-auto parallel. Fortunately, it's worthless. Yay, defense first shortstop. There's a reason why I did this one first, though, because in like an hour and a half, could you imagine going through all this, like pack by pack? Everybody's asleep. Hobby's such the superior product, but it's such a horrible rip. Hey, there's a Clifford, 125. I don't know how Houdini and Jay Brooks did this. They did the 120 some cases of Hobby. I mean, that's fucking brutal. All right, Barry. You guys hear my dog showing his displeasure with watching me do this. Oh, gross. Mostly from Panini stuff. That's sounds quite unhealthy. Oh, yes, those packs. Yes, I know what he's talking about. Yes, I know what he's talking about. Yeah. All right, guys. This is what we're not looking for, okay? Based on what I've seen from the case, we do not want to see a Von Brown. Do not. We do not want to see a Von Brown. We do not want to see a Luis Garcia. Because that will mean the case is probably dead. So we do not want to see a Von Brown. Because when they made this product, the complete geniuses, whoever did the prospect rankings, whatever, thought Von Brown was a big hit and treated him so in the case. That's a nice one. Because he doesn't have many firsts. It's just Luis Lara. Okay. Opening some more top loaders. Yeah, probably. They just watched. They must have just watched. Look at this disintegrating. They just watched his video and they're like, okay, Matt Mervis, Von Brown. Yeah, I like a 26-year-old that's hitting well in A-ball. Yeah, who cares? He's playing against people 10 years younger than him. Here we go. More weirdness. Look at this shit. All right. Random Lazaro. If this is setting up, if this sets us up for we don't hit something big or something really fucking weird, I'm gonna be so mad. Because it doesn't usually happen like this. Like you get all these weird things happen to not have anything, not have it be for anything. That's just goes against everything I know of Bowman. Yeah, exactly. Like they end up giving us like it's a fucking Padre. All right, don't be Nick Vaught. Okay, good. Not Nick Vaught, so that's a good. Nerwillian. He's dust, but it means the case is not dead. It's a jumbo pack. No, he just, for whatever reason, he was a dead case, one of the dead case players. If you see him in a case, it's usually not a good sign. We haven't really had any of the telltale bad signed players. But what has me worried is that we hit the orange shimmer, Gavin Cross, which for whatever reason Topps thinks, oh yeah, these big, whatever the high draft pick, second year Bowmans are desirable cards. So that has me worried that they think that's a big card. In which case, then if we see the Nick Vaught, then it's like, okay, well then it's game over. Because they thought that was the big card. We're not getting much else. But we're still live, I think. Here's a paper Lazaro. All right, three more boxes after this. Let me see on this card. And the bottom corner is not going to do it. We're going to have to sell this one. Hey, Kenny. What's up, man? All right, we're going to try with the... I don't know what else we can do. How about this? Guess the last auto of the case. I'll give you 1% for free in the next break share. So the next one we do, you get a free 1%. There's been a lot of hints based on what's come out so far, who the last auto probably could be, or more, I should say, probably won't be. Once again, if Drew Baker comes out of this, I'll give you $1 million. Trio. Ooh. Be colored, be colored, be colored. It's not, damn it. We're getting another color. Oh, Jackson. Razzle. Yes. Extremely off-centered Drew Jones. Fuchsia Crater. Jordan Lawler. Fuck me. All right, we really don't want this to be Nick Boat. Same fucking card. $129 and $132. Ah, shit. My bad, T. Woody. There we go. He'll be back in 30 seconds. He took the original bullet for Jose. My bad. Didn't mean to time you out. Ooh, that's actually nice. It's in good condition too. To 10. Or to 15, sorry, because it's pattern. Yeah, black pattern is usually a good sign. So hopefully we have good shit awaiting us these last 2 boxes. All right. We had almost like no parallels in this case or in this box. No non-auto parallels. Strange. All right, 2 left. No, you should hold on to them though. I wouldn't grade those yet. Even with the special, I wouldn't grade them yet. Like I have like a fuckload of Luis Almeida and La Antigua base sapphires. I'm just gonna hold on to them. Easiest thing to do is they pan out. Maybe you have to pay a little bit more for grading, but what you guarantee yourself is that you don't piss away money grading. But they're not standalone worthy, like that type of stuff. Not standalone worthy yet. At least in my opinion. Better off saving your money. Adley, somebody check the Adley spotlights if you can. Check on eBay to see what the Adley spotlight PSA 10 sell for. I know, I mean, like people don't really care about as much about Adley anymore. They care about Gunner. All right, now this has potential. Yeah, this has potential. Given everything we've fucking seen, that has potential. $29. All right, not worth it. Come on. Motherfucker. Yeah, we're not grading. This is going into the I hope if somebody watches this and is like, oh, let's check out their breaks for the first time. They see me the way I'm going through these cards. They're like, well, what the fuck? What's this guy doing? Not understanding that we're yeah, you guys know my blood pressure's starting to go up. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Fortunately, we have this entire case of draft to still go. And the box here. I mean, like, we don't need it. The auto doesn't have to be that big to save us. Yeah, the mat's the shit. Thank you again to Jay Breezy. That the on. What? Turio. Nah. Not going to make it. For whatever reason, all the Drew Jones are kind of fucked up in this case. Ellie. Get 2 atomics here. Get the junior. Come on, be a good one. It's not, obviously. The old double atomic pack. Like, there's got to be something good coming. Like, I've never seen double. I did update the pricing for the next break. I did. Thank you. Thanks, Kenny. Yeah, I did update everything. We are, my friend. We are. I just need to take a leak because I drank like too much water before I did this. It's Crawford really off center. Yep, it should be all good to go, my friend. I think Kenny's going to drop Draft Hobby. Or Draft Jumbo. I keep saying Draft Hobby. Draft Jumbo. Since we'll be getting it back in tomorrow. Because I was saying, like, I saw what has been coming out of Draft Jumbo, and I'm like, I want that. the old gif from the Napoleon Dynamite where the woman's talking about, where Uncle Rico's like, well, if you don't want to, I could offer you this replica boat, whatever. And then she looks over at her husband. She's like, honey, I want that. Yeah, that was me watching what has been coming out of the hobby cases. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get as many of those as I can for us. There we go. All right, last box of this fucking weird ass shit. Wait, so did you hit anything else in that break? There what is? Yeah, that's right. That's fucking bullshit. This might be I've opened a couple dud cases of this, but this is definitely a bottom 5 so far hobby case that I've opened. Unless we hit something just fucking massive here because of all the weirdness. But I'll be really, really disappointed given the weirdness if we don't hit something fucking amazing. So let me check Michael Harris spotlights. Spotlights still sell pretty well, I feel like, but could be wrong. We have an orange shimmer on the back. So that's good, at least. It's a good player. Not a first, but it's a good player. Samuel Zavala. We'll grade that baby. Soon to be a top, probably 25 prospect in the next 6 months, I'd guess. All right, come on. This is a fucking blue jay or Ray. It's a blue jay. All right. Harris, $30. I'll put this aside for now. We'll see what it was selling for before the season ended. We really just need this to be in Manuel Bonilla and to be like a fucking red or something. Yeah, I mean, it's the time of the year, though. I mean, like, even worse, I already know it's a refractor because it says on the fucking back. there we go. All right. I'm back. I'm going to put some music on. Just really quickly checking to make sure my eBay stuff. I put out about, I don't know, 20 offers for various sapphire cases and stuff. So there's a Red Wave Max Clark for sale for 8K OBO on eBay right now. If that's your thing. But yeah. You put out 20 offers of you put out 20 offers of 5,500. Kind of want to make sure that I didn't get filled on all of them. So that would be, it'd be okay, but it'd really ruin our average cost. Give me another minute and we'll start the draft case. Looks like only unreasonable people left on eBay, so that's bad. Say lovey. All right, do we want music or no music? It would be the chill channel. We don't want the chill channel. We can go without it. Go ahead and start. I'll recap everything at the end. I'm not recapping for each case. It's pointless. Not to mention, I don't want to see that shit. All right, so here we have our draft. Move this over to the side. Probably need to move some of these. Actually, probably move all this stuff here. All right. There we go. This does me no good anymore. Move this out of the way. All right, here we go. Well, whatever, the opposite of whatever is going on. Sure. We'll take the other dudes off. We'll just do the wall of cards then, of boxes. All right, let's go. Good luck to us. Once again, we packed these fucking things so tight. You're opening your box of draft. Open it like that. Don't jam your hand in there and try to get them out because you're gonna fucking damage the cards. That's why half the breakers send you some damaged cards from draft. So here we go. All right. Crap. Feels like so long. It's been so long since I've opened this product. I guess it was the last time I did it was release day. We have a Yellow Crater Pergola. Nah. Skeens. Same refractors, huh? Take that. Jason Woodward, great. Jacob Wilson, Dustfield, yeah, no kidding. The first case better be one. Shaw. It's gonna be an auto. It is. Fucking McLean. It's our first auto, 71. Pretty not great centering. It's not as bad as we see, but it's not great. Langford. Blue Jacob Wilson, so that's nice. They didn't cut this the whole way. There we go. Got that off. Nice and easy. Jamar. Dust. Should be our next auto here. Ooh, it's going to be True Blue. Nice. Dylan Head. True Blue. 63-150. All right, come on now. Not bad. Yeah, we take that. We take that. We takes. We takes. Jackson. I'm guessing this is Self or something. Vala, Vetrano, Whitman, Riley. And what was actually a pretty nice box, first box. We will get a base auto of Kristen Campbell. Meh. The refractors really sucked in that box. But we're okay with it because we got some decent stuff. So let me move this stuff out of the way. Has anybody looked at what the pitcher refractors sell for in this? Like Rhett Lauder, Noblemeyer, like those pitchers. I know obviously no Skeens, we're going to grade those and sell those. But has anybody looked at the other guys? I mean, I'm going to eventually take a look at it at the end, but helps knowing now. My dog being a dick in the background. Emerson. When I sell these, I think I'm going to split off the refractors from everything else. Jonah Cox, obviously, because we can't go without hitting him. I'm going to split off the refractors from everything else. I'll probably sell those. Is a lot. Probably all the inserts is a lot. The more that I think about it, it's tougher settling it all together. But here we have the Prime Chuck, Jackson Merrill. Chuck, we'll sell this to you for $4,000. Yeah, we'll give him a deal. A little family, friends and family deal. We have a purple auto. So this could be tasty. I was completely wrong. First box of draft is really good. Then you come in and we pull a fucking dust field. So Matt Shaw. Oh, man. Man, same refractors over and over again. You see this shit? Got like the same, like, 8 dudes over and over. Look, it's going to be the same here. Look. Blue Vaquero. There's a Max Clark. There's an Ethan Salas. Believe it or not, those sell. I guess you probably would believe it. Purple on auto, Justin Crawford. Matt Shaw refractor and Celestin refractor. These are fucking off-centered. Damn it. All right, second auto. It's a Met. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, we Tom Brady would do it, right? I mean, that would do it. Jacob Wilson refractor. All of our fucking refractors are off center. You see this? They're like, all of them are like 65, 35. So fucking annoying. That's a big hit. That's a big hit because of the I mean, like, you kind of count on those. Oh, there's a Ralphie, at least. I didn't really sweat it. It's a nice card. The autos haven't been like, we've had a couple good autos in this. Just that it sucks that the fucking refractors are off centered. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell the refractor lot on eBay. I'll sell the base lot on eBay, and I'll sell the paper all at one point, all in one shot to Dr. Seuss. I know he does stuff with it, so I'll do that. It's just easier that way, I think, because I never know what really to ask, and most of the time it's actually worth a lot more than I would think. So probably just going to do that. Or we'll get Chuck Sky to get on the job to do it. I will say, by the way, I just sent in I sent over Paul a bunch of examples that showed like why the back corners of cards are getting damaged from Jumbo. And so he's going to show them to people. You can see how to make sure that this shit doesn't happen again, where basically every bottom row auto gets fucked up. Not every, but most of them, because they end up packing these so tight. Okay, at least some of these are starting to look better. Manuel Bonilla. Oh, just off center. I mean, Smitty, the best hit we have is a blue Dylan Head auto. What I might do is I'm putting these stained glass aside because I have a fuckload from other stuff that I did. And I might just give my other ones to the break share so then we could sell them as a complete set. Because I know people like that. They like the set together because they do look cool. Here's an okay one. Because I have almost have everybody else. But I can add mine to that because I'm not going to do anything with them. I'll help us be able to sell these better. Another blue. That's what I thought it was. Another blue Jacob Wilson. This is a good card on the back, at least. You know, decently centered Wyatt Langford. We will take. Good old Andrew Walters. Prime Chuck will give you a deal on this one. You buy the Jackson Merrill for $3,800. We'll give you this one for $50. All right, auto time. Langford base, well centered. Refractor. Cole Foster. Cole Carrick. I know Razzle would have been happy having that himself. All right, that was box 3. Like this box is packed so tight. The box is like curling under itself. Like, well, I'm not. Actually, I think the next time I play music, it'll actually be my actual music. Not the whatever playlist that I usually play. Like my actual music. I decided, since they don't let us play like copyrighted stuff. Tire pack dust. These fucking cards always make me think something bigger is coming. Do you see that little flash of red? It's the stupid brick in the background. Orange paper piece. Of course, the oldest guy in the product. Matt Horvath, probably worth something. This is one of our parallel packs. Dust. Okay, one Adrian Santana, Grass Fractor. Can someone check to see if the Wyatt Langford, because I know since Blez had the grading thing while they were there at PSA, I wonder if any of the Wyatt Langford inserts have been graded. If anybody's out there bored out of their mind, would be actually pretty helpful. You let me know if any of the Langford or Max Clark inserts have been graded. If so, how much are they worth as a PSA 10? Would be helpful to me, real time. Could save me some work. Big green, parallel Chase Davis. Green Taylor off-centered. Ethan Salas really off-centered. Okay, well, it's not $2.99. See what it's sold for. Thanks. Maybe it's worth a little bit. So like none have sold. Thank you, thank you. That's about what I'd expect for a mood ring. How about the other stuff? Have you seen any other stuff? Raw for $5. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Off-center Max Clark refractor. Base auto. Cam Fisher. It's a Razzle case. Glass 105. That's actually pretty damn good. Skeins. Rock Regio refractor. It's going to be okay. A little print line action. Corners beat. This one we're not going to be able to grade. We're going to have to sell this one raw. Classic hobby bottom pack auto. Thing is that you'll see, I'll show you once I'm done opening this pack of top loaders, that it's not just that card from the bottom corner. This is Paul Skeens. Corner's fucked too. Not much, not a whole lot he can do about that type of stuff. I mean, he can do some, but I don't know. We'll send it to him. We'll see what he does. But odds are he's going to be sending it back. No, we're not at 80% loss. We're not. We are not. We could stop right now and we're not at 80% loss. Three refractors. Fucking weird. Weird shit. I mean, if it never sleeps, can it ever die? Aqua Wave. That's a nice one. Okay, centered enough. Not perfect centering, but it's centered enough for PSA 10. Helps a little. Aldridge refractor, that's off-centered. Blue Diaz. I guess what I'm saying is, like, has anybody graded like one of these? Like PSA 10, like what does that sell for? No? Yeah, I figured so. It'd be kind of stupid, but Nathan Detzmer. Then again, we could have a chance to set the market. I could. There's no way we're getting $40 for those. Not to mention, condition-wise, most of them are not in great shape. Another stained glass. Blake Mitchell, horribly off-centered. Gonzalez. All it takes is one Tom Brady. That's what we need. Or like some big card. Langford. Off center Dylan Head. All right, auto time. One time super auto. Looks like Aqua Wave. Oops. Auto 2. Of course, insert auto. This actually sells well for whatever fucking reason. Paul Skeens. I don't know who the people are that are buying this stuff, but hey, you know. Yeah, I mean, we end up getting an insert auto in the 10, at least it's that. Then our last auto here is going to be a base one. But not first. But yet, we get a Jack Mahoney. And a Paul Skeens base auto. So, while not exciting, that box is actually not bad. Moving over the stuff that we don't want. And there we go. All right, box 6. Jose, I'm gonna ban you, dude. Just chill. Chill, please. Green, Christopher Torren. Well, at least we got a nice. We've almost got the set of the glass. I mean, he's selling for so much. I mean, unless that card that we got was like perfect, I'm probably going to say that we probably sell it. Schlegel. That top 100 or that whatever class of 24, we're going to definitely sell. I'm not grading that shit. They sell for way too much to do that. Tommy Troy Mood Ring. I mean, I guess that goes in like the $5 pile. I hit a parallel of Jace Young in every product. Churio refractor that's actually centered. I'm saying that the class of 2024 stuff's only going to go down. I'm not talking about the base, the base auto. Blue Wave for our first auto of the box. Noble Meyer, it's actually kind of a sick looking card, even though it's a pitcher and it's a wave. This we will actually grade and probably will sell decently. Spencer Nivens, dust. But it sets us up for what is probably a numbered auto here. Green, Wyatt, Hoodapole. Or not. They gave us the wave base. Of course, it's Grayson hit. Yes. I might buy this from us just to send to Chuck for his PC. All right. Move this shit over. All right, box 7. This case actually hasn't been that bad. I mean, we still have 2 boxes to go. If we didn't like that first, if the 23 case wasn't so bad. But here's the thing, though, like the 23 case in terms of percentage of what the break actually costs, it's really, or excuse me, the 23 Bowman hobby, it's not really that large a percentage. Yeah, it still sucks. But we're going to at least get, from just grading all this shit, we're going to at least get 40% back from that break, at least. Right? So we're at least going to get like $1,000, $1,200 back from that. And remember, I've already built in the cost of grading and all that other shit. So, yeah, it sucks. But it's not like going into a break and getting like a complete 0. It's just gonna end up being like we all bought a spot in one break. For some of us, lots of spots. Alberto Rios. And while we didn't do great, we didn't get absolutely nothing. And so instead of being, like I get sometimes lazy and not moving stuff, whatever, we're going to turn it over. We're going to get our money out of it and move on. This is actually going to probably be decent at Bradfield Refractor. I hope so, because I'm the one that invented it. That'd be cool. Figure out a way to monetize it. Or somebody rips me off. Carmelo. Sweet, another new one. We've got like a decent number of the glass inserts. That's why I bought like the website for it and stuff. Like I was like, oh, is this numbered Noblemeyer? Yes, it is. 250. It's probably not going to be worth that much, but yeah, here's a There's a Ret refractor. Correct. Green grass. Oh. What could have been? What could have been? Yeah, there's 6 autos left. But this is where I wish, like, look, they put all the autos on the bottom. They should put the auto packs in. At least if you're going to do that, put them all in the middle so they're protected. Langford. All right, autos. Good luck, us. GL. Refractor Hawk. We'll grade that. First auto is a base. Wow, wish we could hit more of this guy. He's pretty easy to hit, though, so, you know, hitting a bunch of them is probably... Congrats, Chuck. You were in a break that hit a Matt Shaw. This is going to be a nice one. Refractor Type Heat. Like I was saying, this case is actually not bad. Like, having watched, just as much as you guys have of this product, like I've seen like fucking dreadful cases, and this is definitely not that. And a base auto of Tan Line guy. I always thought that that was like a wristband, but no, it's a tan line of his wristband. Best card? Still best card is probably the... he did. Best card's probably still the Dylan Head Blue from this box, but we've had a lot of stuff that's in like the good range. Yeah, the problem with buying the big fractions of big cards is the liquidity, right? Like when you want to get out, you have to find somebody to buy it. And then you have to essentially trust the person that's housing the card or the money that they're not going to completely fuck you. Because they could just liquidate everything and you're done. There's no cards. I guess I could do the same thing in this situation, but it's way less likely because we're actually opening real product that I paid for. So worst case scenario, like it's not like I'd be making a ton of money doing this. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody couldn't scam like a ton of money doing this. I guess they could keep all the money and then keep all the cards. I guess that's the way you scam it. But yeah, I don't really like the... I saw that thing. I don't think it really gathered a lot of steam, but for that reason. Because you got a lot of people that are investing in it that aren't really don't have like the really diamond hands needed when you invest in stuff and invest in big cards. So, and not to mention the market's just much slower now. Like things aren't going up as fast. Like you don't see card just absolutely go nuts. In a sense, obviously Ellie did, but I don't think anybody else really has seen that. Here you get a nice Emerson refractor, so hopefully it's centered. Hey, it is. All right, come on. Give us the glass we don't have. I don't think we got Colt. Let's go. I know I can complete the set now for us with some of my ones that I just have laying around. We have a rose gold. It's going to be a pretty nice card. Wow, dudes. And it's not the wave. It's the true rose gold. 10 out of 10. That's a sick card. And it is in good shape, too. That's a sickie. That's a really nice card. It being not the wave is actually fucking huge. It's twice as valuable not being the wave. It's fucking sweet. That is a sick one. Pretty sure it's his New Jersey number 2. I think he's like number 10 now. So there's that. Not that people really care about that in baseball, but you have a yellow Basayo. We'll grade that bad boy. That's a grade. Purple 26-year-old first bowman draft pick. I kid. It's like 23. I think he turns 24 before next season starts, though. Or maybe just as the season starts. Still old as shit. I'll start putting these aside just because I feel like I'm going to end up picking them out. Yeah, it was big. Like when I saw the rose gold, I was like, oh shit. The real sweats, is it the first, obviously the player, but then it's like, well, is it the wave or not? Because you don't want the wave, obviously. Ooh, grade that. All right, last 3 autos, bros. Let's go. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying is like, they do sell this by the pack. Like the hobby store that I went to pick up these cases, they had it by the pack. And I was like, guys, like, do you mix these up or whatever? And he's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, well, I can just pick out the 3 autos right now. Okay, I'll spend $50 a pack. Sure. I didn't do it, but we have a green auto. It's a shortstop, so it's good. And the player's bad. His stuff comes out so much. It's really annoying. Tommy Troy refractor. We'll take. All right, second to last auto. What was? Winokur. Winokur, please. base. All right, last auto. One time. One time, be massive. One time. Of course. Fuck you. I don't know if there's any like worse ending than that last pack that I just opened. Not sure there's a worse ending. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Now I'll show everything. I'll run through really fast what I'm planning on grading, at least for the time being, until I look at everything. Until I look through some of the inserts and other stuff that we have that I may or may not have put aside. I have a feeling I'm going to be digging out all the Wyatt Langford and Max Clark insert shit. But that's fine. All right. There's a lot of base and refractor stuff that I'm just not going to show because you guys don't care, and I'm just going to grade whatever ones are in good condition. From the two breaks. See how much better one break was than the other. First break, we have the damaged Jace Young to 25 that I'm going to be sending back. These will probably be our grades here. Actually, we will not be grading the Brock Jones. We will grade this, though. Undetermined. Not grading, but I'll sell it. Not grading, but I'll sell it. Maybe grade. I'll have to look that up. We'll sell that. Grade that. Grade that. Sell that. Grade that. I don't know why I put this in there. Should be another pile. Grade this. Grade this. Grade this. Grade this. Grade this. Other pile. Grade this. I don't know if he's still selling for anything. I'll look. Grade this. And we have a bunch of base and other stuff that'll grade pretty well. Actually, the JCam stuff does well. So honestly, I bet you I'm going to split this up just so on the spreadsheet, just so I can track myself. But I bet you we get more than $1,500 on Bowman hobby, which is actually it's like better than half of the value, considering it was a fucking nut low case. J Flock. That's what I'm saying. Like you can squeeze all the juice out of the cases, and you can actually not do so bad. All right, this we're gonna just put off the side, not sell. I guess we grade him. I have to look at prices for Christian Campbell. If not, we'll sell it to somebody. I forgot who said they want it. Time Lord. Grade that. Grade that. Sell. Grade that. Grade that. Sell. Sell. Grade. Grade. I'll take a look at eBay. Sell. Grade. Sell. Grade. Sell. I don't know what to do with this card. I'm guessing we're going to end up having to sell it. We'll grade Cole Carrig. Sell that. Sell that. Grade. Grade. Sell. Sell. Grade. Grade. I have to look more at Nolan McLean. I don't know if he's going to be a pitcher or not. Seems the way they talk about him that he will be a pitcher. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending 2 hours and 47 minutes with me. I appreciate you. I will keep you guys updated. I'm not going to be able to update the spreadsheets until probably this weekend. I'm just going to be busy. I've got a lot of shit going on tomorrow and the next day. Selling Eldridge. I don't think we had an Eldridge, did we? Pretty sure we didn't have any Eldridge. It's Cole Foster. Their picture looks the fucking same. It's so annoying. Like when you're sweating it, you're like, fuck yeah, I hit a Cole Eldridge or Bryce Eldridge, and you hit a Cole Foster. Like, fuck. Because Cole Foster is dust. But whatever. Anyway, this case, the Bowman case, is that the draft case is good. So I'm glad we're getting a bunch in. We got the one that's starting, the one that we dropped that's going to be tomorrow, our re-up of the Bowman Jumbo. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to probably take a team or two because I know that the Jumbo round that's going through, that's been shipped out by Fanatics, seems to be pretty loaded. Obviously, that's complete anecdotal, whatever, but seems to be pretty loaded compared to the first round because the first wave of Jumbo and Super Jumbo was kind of ass. Anyway, everyone have a good night. Thanks again. Catch you later.